Here comes big Bronson Reed.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
Surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel, you're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agree to this match. Taken down.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Breakker turns the tables.
Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
How's that for a counter? Big clothesline.
Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Unhinged offense from Breakker's arsenal.
What a DDT!
Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
While the cage around the ring's an added stipulation, the goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize.
Tilt-a whirl into the side slam. Nice.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Disputes have been settled in the cage match since it was first conceived back in the 1930s. Back then, it was literally a cage of chicken wire.
I'd say we've come a long way since then.
Hits him with the counter.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Breakker's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He's got him down. Is this it? Kick out before the ref's count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Uh-oh. Counters with an attack on Reed. Take off. Oh. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Reversal from Braun. Blast off. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Caught with that sharp elbow. That was vicious. That's the devastating power we've come to expect from Bron Breakker. Back elbow blows that one out.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. Great counter. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. He's returning fire. And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
That gets reversed on Reed. Oh, no! You gotta be kidding!
I can't believe it. From the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Can't prepare your face for that. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. So ruthless.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
from Breakker.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but across the shoulders into a sit-out X-driver.
Can Reed close things out? I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Uh-oh.
Clubbing blow. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Bron Breakker setting him up for the military power slam.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this.
No way!
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
That leap was not well planned.
It wasn't well executed either.
And Breakker has taken control.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in. Enough already.
And now we see that Kaijus can bleed.
Uh-oh!
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, an arm breaker. And he's able to reverse.
Caught with a clothesline. Bron Breakker getting the crowd riled up right now. Well-framed standing moonsault.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
An uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Breakker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Spear!
Tossed into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
And I bet Bron is looking to inflict more damage too.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Bron Breakker looking for Old Faithful.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
And now Reed is being measured.
Just tremendous raw power from Bron Breakker. Boom! Military press power slam.
Does that close it out for Breakker?
Bron Breakker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Look at the military pressing, turns it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there. heading for the cage door. No shame in taking the easy way.
Reed holds him off. Oh, boom! Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
suplex!
And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
Bron is dangerously close to being taken out here. And an elbow drop, too.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Tough. Maybe that will shut him up. Oh, fell right into a powerbomb. Attack to the midsection.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh! Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. I can't look. Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
And the hesitation, oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Will this match end? Tap out. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.